Alright everyone, I'm here for a very special unboxing, the most expensive unboxing I've ever done. We have the Canon R5C 8K cinema camera and the Canon RF2870 f2L USM. So this is my new camera and lens setup, the R5C and the RF2870 f2. So let's start by unboxing this lens. This is the brightest zoom lens that you can get. It is a 28 to 70 millimeter and an f2 aperture, which is a huge lens aperture, and it weighs a lot and it's very big. Wow, that is a huge lens. Look at the lens head. Oh my God. Wow, that weighs so much. I mean, there's a ton of glass in here, that's why. Look at that. We have a focus ring. Has a zoom lock. Very smooth zoom. And look at that front element. So much glass in here. Lens hood here. This monster has a 95 millimeter filter thread. Man, that is a big lens. So as I said, it has an f2.0 aperture, which is twice as big as the f2 aperture on, say, a 24 to 70 f2.8. So this is an f2 in f-stops. For anyone who doesn't know, the lower the number, the bigger the aperture. You have f1, f1.4, f2, 2.8, 4. So this is a very, very large apertured lens. Now let's unbox the camera itself. So this is the R5C. It's like an R5, but it has the C, which for cinema. It can do unlimited internal 8K RAW at 60 frames per second. Oh, it's actually smaller than I thought it was. It can also do 4K at 120 frames per second. This is the R5C. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. It doesn't actually weigh that much. It doesn't weigh much of anything, actually. Something in here, or is this just packing material? Battery, charger, USB-C cable, strap, which I don't think anyone uses, and instructions. And for this camera, if you want to shoot in its top modes, you will need CF Express Type B cards, which I happen to have one right here. It has one CF Express Type B and one SD card slot. I will primarily be using the CF Express. And in we go. Let's put a battery in this thing. I'm gonna set it all up and put it together. Battery door stuck. Use the edge of this piece of cardboard. There we go. This is a charged battery that I already have. I have lots of Canon LP6s around. Turn it on. Card may be hot. Okay, the camera works. Perfect. I mean, I expect it to. As you can see, the lens is both bigger and heavier than the body itself is. That weighs, I think, about 3 pounds. This weighs about 1.5 pounds. Mostly ready to go with this massive 28 to 70 lens on it, a side handle, a top handle, and a strap. This thing is absolutely freaking gigantic, as you can see. Here's what the front lens element looks like. An absolute monster of a camera. Absolutely ridiculous. So, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Canon R5C and 28 to 70 f2 lens. And I'll see you next time.